to Enjoy Life. It's me today, Summer. Well, in today's video, I'm going to be redrawing old art. Yeah, this is a new thing. Um, I still, I don't know what to feel. Like, this is the first time I'm actually going live. So, starting off, I just want to show you guys the sketchbooks I will be using. And after that, I will show you my current sketchbook I'm using. So these are the sketchbooks I'm using. This is the first sketchbook with it, my third ever sketchbook I've used. Yeah, this is pretty much it. I can just show you guys a glimpse of inside the sketchbook when I'm trying to draw. Yeah, on to the next sketchbook. Now this is my sketchbook that I don't remember the number. I've literally forgotten the number of the sketchbook this is. Um I can never forget about this. This was when I was doing my OC for Olivia. If you are current in if you are like a fan of me, like you watch my videos regularly, you should probably know who Olivia is because I literally dedicated a shot for her. So on to the next sketchbook. This is the next sketchbook over here. My sketchbook 7. Let me know if you guys can actually see the live. So this is my the seventh sketchbook, which is I just said that before. I'm kind of nervous. So this is the first welcome page. Yeah. So also another Olivia drawing in this book. Yeah, I was a huge fan of Olivia. I am still a huge fan of Olivia. She's literally my best to see. So okay, this is not part of the sketchbook. Let's pretend we never saw that. Okay. So that's just yeah. So these are this the two remaining two sketchbooks. I think I'll start off with this one. This is my eighth sketchbook, which means I was pretty much improving. So far now, I think I've used like 10 or like 11 or 15 within that range of sketchbooks because I recently, not recently, but not recently, but you can't understand what I mean. I recently started like drawing in sketchbooks. Yeah, I didn't used to draw in sketchbook before. So, anyways, this is the sketchbook um I used to use. It was my best sketchbook actually. It's still my best sketchbook. Well, we won't know until we have finished our recent sketchbook, which is this one here. Okay, so I'm just gonna. I can't hold anymore. I want to show you guys some of my OCs. I'm not gonna show you everything because some of the sketchbooks I can't find them. Yeah, I'm not careless. Me, nah, I'm not careless. But anyways, this is my first OC. Her name is Luna. Then this is my second OC, which is Steve. I will try and post a video of me drawing my OCs to just show you guys. Also, this is a cute dog. I drew nothing much about it. Just so cute. Then this up here is just swatching, and over here is Amy, part of my OCs. She's a mermaid, so this is her mermaid form. Okay, we aren't doing sketchbook tour now. I just wanted to show you guys quick. But this is also my OC Olivia. Anyways, now this is my think like second sketchbook. That's why it's a bit wonky. So I just want to warn you, just buckle up for the beautiful hashtag sarcasm, beautiful drawing I'm about to show you. Yeah, yeah. I don't I don't even know what to say for this drawing. Like that's what it passed me. Now I've grown better, stronger, more mature woman. I think that's way too much. But anyways, this is the she's also part of my OC, but I don't really draw her much. You have OCs, but you don't really draw them much like that. And yeah, this was when I was changing fruits into people. I had some kind of idea to make them my OC, but I redrew them because I didn't like them. as it is. I think I was an art block here. So I redrew them and they turned out pretty much better than it was. This is banana, this is apple, and this is watermelon. So yeah. Now onto my new sketchbook. Like I said, I can't remember the number of sketchbooks I've used so far, but this is my new sketchbook. I just love the cute bow on it like this. So cute. And I just tried. I'm not really good at block lettering, but I know some people are, but I'm not really good at it, so this is the best I could do. Now over here, this is my first ever drawing in this sketchbook, not my first ever drawing in total. This is my first ever drawing, just like a welcome to my sketchbook kind of thing. This is actually one of my, would I say, one of my toys, my me and my sister's toy that I just redrew. If you watch the show Barney, you should know Baby Bob. And over here is just like an elephant, which is pretty obvious, and a giraffe. So here was when Pinterest decides what I draw. Yeah, those are the good signs, though it's recent. And now we are going to move on to the drawing we are drawing now. So after all these sketchbooks I've brought out, now I want to pick out the sketchbook that I want, the drawing I want to redraw. Now, I've drawn a lot of redraw from these drawings in this sketchbook, but I just want to, I don't want to use colors for this drawing. I just want it to be a sketch. Yeah. So, and sketch with biro. Yep, that's a challenge I'm gonna give to myself. Sketching with biro. So, sketching with pen. So I think I should redraw this, but I don't really like her, which makes me even gives even more reason for me to redraw her. But I don't want to redraw her. I've pretty much redrawn practically all my sketchbooks because of I don't usually know what to draw. Okay. I think I should redraw these two. Then, if I want to think of something else to draw, if I still feel like drawing after drawing them, I can redraw something else. So I can't really set the camera, so you're just going to see me drawing it. Now, like I said, this is by I'm drawing. I'm going to redraw her over here and her over here. So as I'm drawing, I don't want to just be quiet. So I'm just going to pretty much be talking about my OCs. Yep, just to lighten up the mood. Now I have an OC. Her name is Olivia. Like I said, if you're consistent in my channel, you see that I draw a lot of Olivia drawings. She's my best OC. I don't know. She just like mini me. When I showed that to my mom, she was like, "Did you draw yourself?" And I thought, she thought I drew myself, so why not just make her myself? Anyways, in order for me to talk about my OCs, I pretty much have to describe them each one by one. So I'm gonna start off with my favorites, of course, because who doesn't start off with their favorite? I'm gonna start off with my favorite, Olivia. No, I think that should be pretty much who I should draw now, but it's a sketch and she doesn't really look good on sketches. Sorry, Olivia. But anyways, Olivia. She's I think 16, 17. I literally made her. I can't even remember her own age. But I think she's 16. That is the one that is coming up into my mind now. I think she's 16. Yeah, I'm not really sure. So she had like a bun. Let me just quickly show you how she looks like, just in case you don't know what she looks like. Like the better drawing of her. Okay, yeah, this is the best drawing I've drawn of her. Like I just love the pose. This is totally Olivia. She has green eyes and blue eyes. Yeah, that's a condition that she has, and the condition name is called heterochromia. I hope I pronounced that right. Sorry if I didn't pronounce that right. But anyway, she has green and blue eyes. She was born with those eyes, no accident, nothing like that. I know people may think like she had got an accident, but she doesn't even really go out much, so she can't even get an accident. Anyways, She didn't get an accident from that. It's just the way she's born. And yeah, she's with her mom. She lives with her mom, her single mom. She doesn't have a dad. And her mom, would I say her mom treats her? I don't know whether I can use that word. Like she does act like a mom, but not that kind of mom. You know what I mean? So yeah, she doesn't act like her real mom, but she is her real mom. So Olivia has been finding ways to just like escape, like run out. Well, once now, how she got her powers, before I explain how she got her powers, there's a school where I want to say it's colored eye students. Some students have the same color of eyes, so eyes is not really the main point in the school, but it's mostly the main point, but not the main point. The school is called Ethiopia because it's in the air, literally in the name. It's in the air, that's why it's literally like floating in the air. I've not yet found the time to like draw the school because I am not like I can't imagine it, but like I was too lazy. Gotta admit it, I was way too lazy to draw it. Anyways, so that's the name of the school. Like, there are different kind of students. Okay, I'm diverting again. I always divert when I'm talking. So she got burned by a tree. Yeah, I know what you must be thinking, even if you're not thinking that. I know what you must be thinking, like, how does someone get burned by a tree? No, people actually get burned by a tree, yeah. Like, how does someone get burned by the tree when she doesn't go out much? Well, it was particularly like her neighbor was burning stuff, so the tree actually accidentally, why am I forming with my words today? The tree accidentally caught fire. Yeah, well, that was pretty much the storyline. I couldn't think of anything else because one, I was not in an imaginative mood when I first of all created her. Yeah, and she ended up turning out to be my OC, my best OC. Well, anyways, she got burned by a tree. She yeah on her hands, yep, like the palm of her arms, she got burned. So that's when she got her power, her fire powers. Yeah, I just love like giving them powers. Like that's where my imaginativeness, my imagination booms out. Just like when I'm giving them a power. Yeah, because it's people that have power that go to Ethiopia. Yes, it's literally in the name. Not a human can literally go to it. Okay, I'm bambling again. I've diverted. Jeez. Anyways,